Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Just a quick update. I think it deserves another update. Made you aware in the previous video that one more high was really still missing, and we see that already today. That typical Saturday breakout for Solana. It has really become a thing on Saturdays that Solana starts to move a bit. That's quite noteworthy, especially as it's basically a holiday weekend. But yeah, broke out. Again, as I suggested, one more high was missing. Obviously, what we don't know, we don't have a crystal ball if we get the high more directly, or if this triangle, is an internal triangle, we get a dip down and up. But the key support here was $79.90, and against that, one more high was missing in the yellow count, or even two in the white wave structure. So hopefully that was clear. I don't know if it's unclear, but a couple of comments were about, I say it could go up or down, which is obviously ridiculous. But you first of all, you think about the markets in a too simplistic way. That's one thing. I don't even want to go there. But the other thing is, the trend is up, yeah, as I said, and I don't think, it's pretty clear that the forecast was for at least one more high, but obviously there has to be always a level, and honestly, if there is an analyst who doesn't give you levels that would invalidate the idea, then you shouldn't follow that person. But the level that I gave you that would at least make me revise this idea, that's at $79.90. I will have to change that now. This was the support for this fourth wave. Now that we've made another high, it is going to be different. So we are going to add another support area, because the support that's now relevant is for white wave 4. It's not much difference or much different. Okay, so I will delete the previous one. We don't need that one, but support has now moved up to $81.39. So that means against that level, the focus can be on higher. Okay, so clearly uptrend forecasted above that level. If that level breaks, that's an important pivot. It's not $99, it's not 88, no, it's $81.39 is currently the pivot. That will, however, have to move with the price as it climbs higher. And it can climb higher. I think I mentioned it in the previous video, sort of 105 is one key level, and then 113 is going to be the next one. Let's see how we react to that level next. And then I will obviously update you again. But that's the next key, or let's say main Fibonacci level. What we can do as well, we've got, I have to assume now that possibly the white count is obviously playing out. So therefore, one more high or two. So we can also look at potential targets for wave 3 in white now as we step-by-step climb higher. And great that the Fibonacci guidelines give us some really good levels to watch. So for a third wave, we're typically looking at anything above the 1.38 extension. So let's do that. Just want to give you the levels. I will leave them on the chart as well, because now that we've broken out, you might want to ask, okay, where's the price likely heading now? And these are going to be the next main levels to watch. So it's actually 106. There's one at 105. Those were the micro fibs. I showed them to you in the previous video. But wave 3 in white, it could react to the 1.236, but really more reliable is 113. There is some confluence. It's not only the 1.38 extension. No, we also have here the 200% extension of the larger cycle. And then it's actually, I should add the 1.5 as well. Just levels to watch, really. Where is it? I don't have it. The thing is, the 1.38 is one of the key levels for a third wave. If Solana wants to extend, absolutely possible. So we need to keep the door open for possibly even higher prices if this is the third wave in white. So then 118, 124, 133. Keep a focus on these, right? And bear in mind, so far support levels haven't broken. So, especially also since down, that was the last. I had one support area here, but to be fair, it didn't dip into support. They don't need to, okay? So that support is support and not necessarily target, especially in a triangle. you expect sideways consolidation. This was a bullish pennant. Down here we had a nice support area in which the price spent some time. If anybody entered there at a pullback, you know, then obviously so far no support did break. You know, that's just focus on the levels, okay, and you just build your trading plan around them. That's what this is essentially for. Not a crystal ball, but professional TA that gives you levels around which you can build your trading plan for you to understand the trend, for you to understand the next targets, and so on. The reason that we are following so much the microstructure at the moment is, first of all, it seems impulsive here in the short term, which is good, and that makes it quite straightforward, but also because we have to really babysit this chart now, because it is overall very extended. So there is no simple way to say, okay, it will get there. I mean, we've got our bull market projections that you will find in the long-term video playlist, but we have to really just take an approach where we say, okay, we're overextended in the third wave in general there. So we just track support. That's what a trader would do as well. You know, you would just look at your trades and say, okay, you know, the risk has increased, price has gone up further, but I can adjust my support levels, and I don't want to assume a top is in place until one of those even is breaking, or price even tries to break it. So yeah, I'll keep you updated about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.